We'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Alvarado in at point guard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it'll be Jonas Valanciunas shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to key players from reaching their full potential.
Now here's Murray, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. And here's Gordon from the arc. McCollum pulls it in. Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. Pass to McCollum. Nance outside. 5 to shoot. Back to McCollum. Goes up on the baseline, and he hits the jumper for 2. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, B.A., a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Here's Alvarado. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Nance. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Valanciunas against Jokic. McCollum outside. It's tipped. Outside Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multidimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. That's tipped. Gordon outside. Fires the three. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 5 points.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Back to Murray. Here's Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. McCollum with it. Pass to Alvarado. To the paint. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Nance. Tipped away. Here's Jokic. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, McCollum hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
The Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Down the first one. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray passes to Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
That free throw, no good. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
He hits the second from the line.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. He's still a very productive forward in this league.
Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Daniels. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive rebound. Daniels, that one's true.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Snatched up. Another shot. Nance can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now a timeout called by Denver. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Highland. Now here's Green. He's defended by Hayes. Six to shoot. Up top, Brown. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Murphy. 4-point game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. Can they get it? Inside, and stolen by Jones. Here's Murphy, defended by Brown. To the left wing. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Good work there as it goes. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. Here's Smith. Graham covering. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Down low. Here's Najee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Green. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Najee. Now here's Brown. Green with the ball. He's defended by Hayes. Outside, Brown. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Jones. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Smith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to the right wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Marshall. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smith. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good D by Graham. Right side, Jones. Back to Graham. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. He's defended by Hayes. And they're pushing it up. Here's Marshall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Smith following the score by New Orleans. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Hayes. Back to Jones. Jonas Valanciunas. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Nance left side. Oh, deflected. Jones in the post. Brown's there. Jones misses. The Nuggets on offense. Trailing by 13. And the shot's good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. McCollum outside. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Buries it from 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Nance. Hangs in the air, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. McCollum defends. Jones against Jokic to the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Daniels. 23 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Denver is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. It's stolen. Here's Daniels, defended by Murray. Daniels, that one's true. He has 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray passes to Porter. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Gordon left side. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
For Denver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Back to Gordon. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Nance. And Nance with the slam.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing from downtown. The shot no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Here's Porter, and some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 6.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. For Denver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From 12 feet. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. Nance right side. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Porter. Daniels, that one's true. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. McCollum defends. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Caldwell Pope. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
Free throw, no good.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. To the paint. Here's Nance. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. And the basket is good. Jokic has got 6.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
McCollum's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. Pass to Nance. Porter with the steal, and here's the fast break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
McCollum outside. Here's Daniels. Here's Alvarado. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porter with it. Pass to Gordon.
Stay there.
Outside Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels. 10 points for him. Got it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. McCollum defends. Gordon left side. That one no good. Nice D from Nance. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Shot's good by McCollum.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Pass to Alvarado. Takes a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Jokic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And not just scoring. He was a terror defensively. Active hands disrupting offensive sets time and again. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
That free throw misses. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line. As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Alvarado. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot clock at 6. Graham, the pass to Nance. They grab their own miss. Here's Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Najee. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Nance. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Nance has got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
51 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Hits both from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Now here's Graham, guarded closely. Here's Jones, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Fades. It's Hayes with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Murphy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Nuggets making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Smith passes to Jokic. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so it's New Orleans looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. C.J. McCollum was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Herb Jones. And it's McCollum at the 2. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. The Pelicans shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. No good with the triple. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 50% on the game so far. Porter, cash money on the open jump shot. Porter's got 8.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Jones. Here's Daniels. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. Nance finds McCollum. 14 feet away. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Alvarado. McCollum on the wing. Money from the wing. 15 points in the game.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
McCollum's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. And that one good. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Jones has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Jones with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's McCollum. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Porter finds Murray. The shot off that time. Jones with some nice D.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
First free throw is good.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And McCollum drops them both. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the Nuggets call time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Pass to Murray. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Alvarado. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. Low block shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now McCollum, 19 points in the game. Puts it up from 15. Jones misses. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And Denver's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both shots good from the strike.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Knocked loose. On the break. Here's McCollum. Brown with the block. And here's Porter outside. Here's Najee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Lets the three fly. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Murray for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Brown. Murray up top. Murray is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you've got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And so here is Denver. Clock at 6. Floats one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Green's checked in for Gordon. So he's able to get 1 of 2.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Murphy. Back to Graham. Up top, Valanciunas. Down low, the kick out to Graham. From the arc, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Highland comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Graham. Rebounded by Highland. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And Denver's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Jokic. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Green for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Marshall. Now here's Valanciunas. Covered by Jokic. Inside. Here's Murphy. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Smith, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Smith passes to Brown. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. It's Jokic, high post. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Graham against Smith. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Green, the pass to Brown. The teardrop. Brown controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Valanciunas. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murphy. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Nuggets shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Highland. Jokic with it. Now Smith. Pass to Jokic. Over Graham. And it's Jokic missing. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Hayes inside. Green covering. Outside Graham. Out left to the wing. Fades and shoots. Hayes misses. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Jokic passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Smith against Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Marshall, defended by Brown. Valanciunas passes to Graham. Over Smith. Graham misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Brown. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Pelicans lead by 21. Well, the Nuggets shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Porter. Up top, Brown. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Valanciunas. Jokic, no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Graham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, nice move that time by Graham. You know, this guy's a crafty scorer who gets it done in a number of different ways.
Free throw's good for Graham.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Graham. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter. And here's Brown. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Grant. High arcing shot. The shot comes out. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pelicans on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Murray's shot is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Murray against McCollum. Nance outside. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Valanciunas finds Jones. Tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Porter's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Nance. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Murray. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Jokic. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
McCollum against Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Daniels. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's Really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here's Gordon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Murray. Outside, Brown. Outside, Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
New Orleans is gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Here's Jones. Back to Nance. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
McCollum rejected by Brown. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
What's up?
So it's the Pelicans now. 17-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Nance. Over Jokic. Nance can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Left side Murray. And it's in there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's McCollum. To the right side. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Daniels. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Murray finds some space. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks. Now
here's Jokic. Outside Murray, and it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammate.
Here's McCollum. There's the block. They get it back.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
McCollum outside. Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Gordon against Nance. Pass to McCollum. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail. Murray up top. Here's the floater. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 19-6 run. Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon with it. He's guarded by Nance. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nance has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Gordon outside. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half. Well, the Pelicans shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Daniels. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray finds Jokic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 21.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Now here's McCollum. Drops in the layup for 2. 24 points for him.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Right side Murray. Pass to Jokic. No good that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's New Orleans now. 10-point lead. Here's Alvarado. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. Valanciunas covering. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Up top, McCollum. Valanciunas down low. Working on Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. McCollum. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Inside. Daniels, that one's true. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And so here is Denver. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he makes both free throws.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. McCollum outside. Over to the wing. And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's McCollum. To the middle. It's picked off.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
McCollum outside. Oh, no good!
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I think you attack the rim here. Get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.